Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Fresh Out the Oven, a podcast that, in all honesty, doesn't make any sense. We talk about random shit because we don't care. I'm joined, oh, I am joined by my three friends, Kelo,
Yay.
say hi, Mohammad,
So,
and our final one, Desi.
this is Desi?
I don't know. I don't think he's like fully connected yet. Later on, Noah will be joining us, so you'll be seeing him too.
Yeah,
But
and later on I'm probably going to be gone, so.
Oh, just died.
well, there goes Desi. But yeah, later on, Mohammad will be leaving, so just heads up. All of their links or whatever and socials will be down in the description below. And without further ado, let's begin. Does anyone want to start off with a topic?
Start off with what?
With what?
With what?
With a topic. Does anyone want to start off?
Okay. Can nobody hear me?
No, now we can.
Oh my god! Oh, I have been screaming at you guys ever since I joined.
Quiet down. Quiet down. Your mic is loud.
Yeah, I know. I'm still trying to find it. There it is. There's my second output. Now I can also still have my thing, Bob. Christine knows what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, do either of you want to start off with the topic?
Yeah, I'll go. Okay. So basically, my question is, what has been your weirdest dream?
Oh, God. Well, it was, for me, it was both weird and a nightmare. I'm pretty sure I've told you this dream before. I think I've told it like a number of times. It was when I was very young and I was living with my mom. And we were living in these apartments.
Okay.
And I was sleeping, and in my dream, I remember laying there in my bed, and I hear roaring outside my bedroom door. And my door is open, by the way, though.
Okay.
And it's like pitch dark past the door. And then, I don't know why, but I see the skeleton of a T-Rex somehow maneuvering its way down my hallway.
Rare.
And I don't know how, but it's like its body was made of jello or something because it squeezed through the doorway. Not destroying the doorway, squeezing through it and into my room.
Your brain was weird, dude.
So I hid under my bed. It launched my bed, and so I ran under it and through my door, looked behind me, and all I saw was its mouth roaring at me through the doorway. And then I woke up. Rare. Roar. Your guys' turn. Oh, fuck. I kick cats.
Desi, do you want to go?
Do you want to go?
I don't know yet. I haven't thought of one yet.
You haven't thought of your weirdest dream? Fine, I'll go, I guess.
It was your question.
Well, I hate this question. Anyways. Anyways, basically what happened was that there's like this huge storm and all that going on outside of my school. Chris already knows about this one. And basically what happened was I I was basically Tony Stark, but I was me in my classroom, and I had a suit on, and like an Iron Man suit on, and I jumped off over the railing, and like the Iron Man suit went around me, and it was like super cool. And all my friends are like, "Oh, can I get one?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so we all went up to the roof, and I told them to like trust me and to jump off, and they all jumped off, and I had all the Iron Man suits go towards them, and one Iron Man suit just came in so fast it hit a kid, and it just like it was like a truck hit them. And so, like, just blood was everywhere, and then the kid got thrown against the wall and died. Then the second person, I had this, like, tiny disc, so I threw it at them, and, like, the entire Iron Man suit was, like, supposed to, like, go out around that, but the Iron Man suit opened up around them and then closed in the wrong spots, so it, like, just crushed their bones.
How is this a weird dream? This just sounds like a nightmare.
And then it just like it crushed their bones. So they weren't dead yet. They were just very, very almost dead. And then the Iron Man suit failed, and the person fell to their death. Then another Iron Man suit. I'm pretty sure like. It like one Iron Man suit worked. One Iron Man suit like worked on one of my friends, and they got struck by lightning, and just basically inside of the suit, it just got supercharged, and there's heaters in the suit, so it just melted the person.
Oh my god!
And then there was one last friend, and the last friend. There wasn't enough Iron Man suits, so they just fell all the way down and just died.
What?
And
That sounds like an awesome dream.
And then I was the only one that survived. And then I woke up, and then I was very sad.
I thought of two weird dreams I had. They're both quick, but the first one was, and they were both around the same time. I was like super, like I was probably maybe 3, and I remember these dreams still.
Okay, all right.
So one of them was, it was in my room, and pretty much the whole dream was like there was these hands. The lighting was red. The room was like red lighting, and the hands like would come out of like the walls and like the floor and stuff. And they were like liquidy blood. So then I ran to my mom, and she was holding me, and like as she was holding me, these hands just started morphing out of her, like grabbing me and stuff. So there was that
straight up nightmare fuel.
Yeah, there's that dream, and then there was one where it was on the couch, and my dad was holding me, and my mom just walks in and picks me up, grabs me, and then turns around with a gun and shoots him. And I just remember waking up crying.
Okay. I'm seeing a trend with you two. I know mine was sort of a nightmare, but at least mine had a bit of wackiness to it. You guys know just straight up murder is what is in your dream.
No, I have a couple more that are just messed up. That are just straight up messed up. But
so they're not weird; they're just messed up.
Oh no! Okay, no, that was a weird one. But like one of the ones that I actually have are like it was just straight up murder. It was just mass murder everywhere. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
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 Anyway.
Okay. I have another question. If anybody else doesn't have a question,
Go ahead.
What is the most messed up thought you have thought of?
I don't want to talk about that.
All right.
And I definitely don't want to know what you thought because you're already a psychopath already.
Fine.
I'm afraid if we talk about this, we're all gonna get arrested.
Well, that wouldn't be the worst thing that's happened to me.
Oh my god.
My God, again.
I have a question.
Yes. What is it?
Yeah.
What are your guys' biggest phobias, and why do you think they are your biggest phobias?
Oh. Well, Desi already knows mine. He knows mine well.
Yeah.
I
like to make fun of him for it.
My two biggest phobias, one of them being ironic to some people. My biggest one is arachnophobia, which is the fear of spiders. And
I
then
think we all know what that is.
What?
I think we all know what arachnophobia is.
I'm clarifying what it is. And then my second biggest one is acrophobia, which is the fear of heights. And I know damn well why I'm afraid of those things, considering the fact that you can't tell them apart. If just like a regular person just would not be able to tell them apart, so you wouldn't be able to tell if they're a regular spider or a dangerous one.
I just find it funny thinking that you would have the same fear as Ron from Harry Potter.
Spiders? Because that's a common fear.
Oh no, it's because his brother would make spiders huge and have them chase after him.
Oh my god. And then the heights, I'm not really too sure why I'm afraid. I think it's like falling or whatever.
Yeah.
From that height is what scares me the most. Like I'm fine with maybe planes as long as I'm not looking outside.
I'm actually gonna be on a plane. Tonight. I'm gonna be on a plane not tomorrow. Tomorrow plane tomorrow.
Nice.
Tomorrow plane.
I will make sure to send pics. So look out for that on Chris's channel.
Oh wait, what?
Nothing. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna be going to Florida tomorrow.
Wow.
So make sure to check out Chris's channel to see.
I'm pretty sure Michael is in Florida right now as well.
Oh God, I hope I don't see him.
Oh no, he's gonna be home tonight.
Oh thank God.
Michael's gonna see this and be like, "Hey,
he doesn't want to see me either. Don't act like he wants to see me."
You don't know.
You don't
know what the goes inside of that Mexican's mind.
The fact that he got destroyed 2-0 by a streamer, that he got absolutely demolished on stream. Michael, I watched that a couple of times and laughed because he was like, he was just like, I guess good game, like. And just,
he didn't know how to feel.
He didn't know how to feel because he just kind of felt bad for you. Michael's not gonna see this. It's not like he's gonna watch this.
Well, he's one of the few people who actually watch my stuff consistently.
Nice. Well, I don't. So.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Bingus.
Ding. Anyway,
bat. This is.
The one thing I do want to talk about is the channel that me and you have come up with.
Oh yeah, the channel.
Or the channel idea.
Okay, thank you for saying that because I was like, wait, that's in stone right now. But yeah, so me and Krish.
That's my new.
Krish. me and Chris have thought of a new channel idea where we do Twitch streams and YouTube videos together, and it may be happening pretty soon. Soon, when his parents finally let him play on his Xbox, but.
Well, I'm here like every other weekend, so the majority of the content I can still like edit at home or whatever. The majority of the content will be from you, but I'll still have a plan.
So you may be just look out for a ton of stuff that we may make. We may make some Minecraft videos, some Siege videos. It's just gonna be it's mainly just gonna be us together. And I'm not saying that there won't be vlogs. That's gonna be stupid.
That could actually work because since you're going down to Florida,
yeah,
we would already have content.
I forgot your name, but I'm sorry because you haven't really been a part of this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What is your name? I forgot.
You can just call me Kelo. It's on the name tag.
Kelo.
Yeah.
Like in the weight?
Chemotherapy.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Woo.
Oh.
Woo.
Are there any games that like you guys have been like sort of not obsessed but like can't stop playing like recently?
GTA.
Oh, geez. Yeah, but that's expected from you. I mean, like a different game.
Is it because I love murder?
No,
Oh,
okay.
hold on.
Mine would have to be Minecraft.
Yours would probably have to be Minecraft.
Yeah. And Pokemon.
Mine, I've been playing a lot of Brawlhalla like for the past few weeks.
Is it because it's on mobile?
What?
Is it because it's on mobile?
Brawlhalla is on Xbox.
I know, but it's also on mobile.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, Brawlhalla is not on mobile.
I will show you right now and prove you wrong.
Please do, because that would be very fascinating to see.
I know GTA is on mobile. It's terrible, but it is.
Oh well, yeah, like GTA. Oh yeah, it's like GTA 3, San Andreas, Vice City.
Yeah, I actually have 3 on my phone.
Yeah, I had it with my old account.
Boom, Chris. Take that.
Is it really? Send me a picture in Discord.
Just did.
Oh my god.
Get proven wrong.
Get proven wrong, idiot.
Wait, hang on.
Get Desi.
Where are you finding this on?
The App Store.
Okay, but don't you have iPhone?
What a nerd.
Brawlhalla. Oh, never mind. It's here too.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Chris, I'm installing it right now.
Oh my god, no.
Yes.
I never knew that they had it on mobile. What the hell?
Wait, maybe it's crossplay.
I highly doubt.
Oh, I just heard it get downloaded. Just
Wait, do you have iPhone, Kilo?
no, I'm a Samsung user.
We don't use stinky iPhones.
So
I
you
just
guys like
wanna
Sam?
I just don't like to spend $500 on a phone that'll probably only last me about 3 years.
They're very fragile.
Actually, no. I've had my dad has had this phone, and now it's my phone. And this phone has been in our family for like
3 generations.
No, 12 years.
That okay? You may want to get a new phone. That is an old phone.
That is very unbelievable with iPhone because they usually like stop doing stuff.
Yeah, no, but this is. Hold up. Yeah, it's been in like my dad has had this phone for 12 years, and then he just gave it to me.
Well, I'm just saying you may want to get a new phone. If it's a 12-year-old phone, you may want to get a new one because that is old.
What generation is it?
I don't even know. But just a quick plug. Chris will have the link to the Desi SMP in the link in the description.
Oh yeah, it's been very inactive lately.
I'm restarting it again because of 1.17. Everybody already has full netherite, basically. Nobody plays on it.
It was like we were like 3 months in.
Yeah, but
like 2 months in.
But I'm gonna restart it, and then we can have
Actually, no. We were only a month in.
And then we will find Harold in the new world.
Harold!
Harold is still here. I put
I know. I was on the realm yesterday with Mia.
I put a lightning rod on top of the house, or on top of his house, and then I was like, you know what? That's probably a bad idea because Harold's gonna turn into a zombie pigman, and I don't want that.
Well, yeah, but that's what the lightning rod is for. It's to attract the lightning to that instead of other places.
I know. I was trying to put it on top of his chimney, and then I realized that was a bad idea.
Why would that be a bad idea? As long as the lightning doesn't, as long as you keep it away from Harold, he should be fine. Because the lightning has to actually strike the pig. But if it's next to a lightning rod, it'll always go to the lightning rod because that's what it's made for, is to conduct it.
What if you put the pig on top of the lightning rod?
I have no idea.
That'd be great.
But oh yeah, speaking of the realm, last night or whatever, I found one of the custom builds or whatever, like extra structures or whatever with the mod. And
let's get back to the podcast, everybody. What is let's get back to the podcast because
the whole point of the podcast is to talk about stuff.
Okay, I guess. But if you want to get on the Desi SMP server, all you gotta do is go link in the description and join the Discord server. In there, if you go from the Discord server, you should be brought to a page that will say Desi SMP, and it will have if you go to the announcements, it'll have all of our announcements. We have announcements every so often. We have server suggestions, so if you really think that something it needs to be added, you can add it. The rules for the SMP are there.
Don't forget about the giveaway.
The server rules are also there. We have every so often we are going to have nitro giveaways, and there's a little bit of NSFW if you're really interested. But
that was okay.
But we have areas for you to meet new people, areas for you to talk. There's a bunch of different VCs for you to just really do anything. And yeah, if you want to join, link is in the description. If you also go in there, in announcements will be the code so that you can join the SMP.
Although what?
Huh? I need to record that bit so that you could just add that in the middle of the podcast, so that I could just show you the entire thing. And I just love how the first thing that pops up is 1.17 part 1 is coming out tomorrow, and then it's just party time. It's a half naked man just dancing.
What the heck?
What the hell?
But anyways, if you want to join the Desi SMP server. We have custom texture packs, we have custom add-ons, so you can't really get bored on here, except for when everybody is jerks. So join the Desi SMP today.
This has been today's advert.
Yeah, today's advert. Chris is getting like 1 penny from this that he found in his pocket.
I paid myself.
I will
Thank you,
personally walk
laundry.
over and give you a penny.
Give him a penny for the advertisement.
Yep, I'll walk over right now to your house.
Yo,
I'm
Chris,
not at home. I'm at my own place.
Chris.
Then I'll walk
If
over
I
there.
do, if
I
I
live.
do,
You lived all
start-
the way in Victoria Heights.
Chris, if I do
Doesn't
start,
If you what?
What's it called? If I make you do advertisements for the Desi SMP server in your videos, I will pay you like $5 a video, $5 for each minute. I don't know. Yeah, $5 for each minute.
Then all Chris posts is Desi
An
SMP.
hour long. An
Yeah.
hour long Desi SMP advertisement.
just oh my, you're just
Michael, you
broke.
get no money. I know you're watching this, Michael, and you get no money. No buts.
I have sunburn.
Yo, progress?
Yeah. Isn't it lovely when you like sleep with sunburn and like you rub up against like your pillow or your blanket and just scratches your skin as it burns?
Ugh. Probably the worst thing is like when you're in like a leather chair and it like just you like get up and it just like rips off your skin.
Wow.
I need healing.
Is it a burping montage now? Oh my god!
Hamburger. I know kung fu.
Kill it.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it now. Oh, hold up. We ready?
I know kung fu.
Oh my god!
It's just supposed to be this. So that I can do this. But I accidentally did my auto clicker and then it turned into this. Oh yeah.
It sounds like someone just got out of it. Literally just runs into the bathroom at freaking Chipotle. Sir, are you okay? Sir, are you okay?
Wait.
Do you just have like a soundboard on you?
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Nice cock.
No, Desi's just talking in soundboard.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Oh my god, shut up.
What are you doing, step bro?
You keep it up, I'm gonna have to go over there and beat your ass.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay, moving on.
I don't even know if I'm gonna the entire thing out in fear of getting copyrighted.
In fear of getting copyrighted?
Yeah. If you play like a
Let's go.
stop.
I got
Seriously.
copyrighted. You're not gonna get copyrighted for "Let's Go."
Let's go.
Try
What
to
is
find
your
more
work?
copyrighted stuff?
Hang on. No, shut up.
Worst what?
What is your worst experience with the sunburn?
Ooh, I got one. All right.
I have a good one. All
right, I'll go first.
Okay.
So basically, what happened was I was at the pool the entire day, and what I did was I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go off the diving board, and so my entire back is sunburned already, and so what I did was I tried to do a backflip because I thought I was cool, so I decided to try to do a backflip, and I semi-successfully did. I successfully did a backflip, but I did not successfully do a double backflip. So, my back slapped against the water, and I hit the water on my back, where also my sunburn is, and I passed out from pain. So,
oh my god.
I passed out as soon as I hit the water from pain, and they had to pull me out of the water, and then I was unpassed out. I don't know how to say that.
Conscious.
Conscious.
You regained consciousness.
Okay, but I regained conscious. So So when I actually was conscious again, they told me that I passed out from pain, and I'm like, "Oh, how did I get so much pain and not realize it?" And they're like, "We suggest you don't get up." And then, of course, I got up, and then I screamed in pain, and so we had to go home. And I was told by my aunts and uncles that I ruined that day. So,
Oh,
Damn. Okay then. It's all your fault, Desi.
yeah, it's
Oh
all
my
my
God.
fault. It's not not my uncle's fault that he cheated on her. But
oh my god.
anyways,
Okay.
he still
then.
doesn't know that, and I want to see how long it goes on for.
Anyways.
Anyways,
So like Splashdown. This was all at Splashdown. So we went there, we kept going there for about a week straight because it was the last year it was gonna stay open. And so the first day I don't wear sunscreen because sunscreen's for pussies. Anyways, I wasn't
Yeah,
wearing
I don't
sunscreen
normally
the first
wear any
day.
either.
me neither.
Yeah. So I didn't have sunscreen on and I got a sunburn that day. Well, the next day we go. I didn't put sunscreen on. I got a
Oh my
sunburn on
God.
top of the sunburn. And this kept going on for a week until we stopped going. And literally the sunburn on my shoulders, like it bubbled and like everything and then it like started getting like it was probably like really thick. It felt like really thick alligator skin and it was all like black, like black.
I'm starting to
exactly
regret
what you're
eating.
talking about.
I'm starting to
I
regret.
know what you're
eating all-
talking about too.
It was like a
Oh.
scab. So like when it like I couldn't move my shoulders. So when it was time to peel it off, it all came in like bacon strips, super thick and stuff.
I'm starting. You're starting to make me regret eating all these Kit Kats.
Yeah, it sounded like that too. Like if you'd scratch it, like
That's amazing.
you know,
That must have been so bad, but that's amazing.
it hurts so bad, but I still don't wear sunscreen. So right now I have sunburn on my face and my shoulders right now. And I'm sitting here
What?
with a bottle of aloe vera.
From what?
I went to Dragonland yesterday. The pool
Oh yeah, I forgot.
to watch Child.
To watch child. Why do you like to watch children?
She
I don't
she babysits.
Well, just stop watching children then.
Just stop watching children, man.
That's why I prefer to go to Dragonland during the Tuesdays during family night because then we don't have to worry about the sun beating down on us.
That and there's a lot of people that I like when I went this time, I was so embarrassed because there was a lot of girls who were like I don't
I
know,
want to be part
like
of
the
cool
preppy
kids.
girls in the high school and stuff.
Oh God.
Like the ones who like make fun of. I don't know. I was very embarrassed while being there.
I want to be
What?
part
What?
of
Like by
cool
just
kids.
simply being there, or like?
Yeah.
For being alive, Chris. Get with
Yep.
the times.
Yep. Same thing when I fell in the puddle.
Oh no.
Should I
Okay,
tell the
what
story?
puddle? What puddle?
I mean,
Hold up. I
if,
need
if,
So-
if you
to
if
now.
you want to.
Okay,
You
so
need to know.
me and Chris, we went to the Dollar General, which there's a bike trail to go. So
Oh,
on our way
fun.
back, I see this bush of the bear, like I forget what they're called, but you can eat them. So I go and I get them. And as I walk out, I step in a puddle. I didn't even, there was like, I stepped in it and I immediately fell in it. And I'm sitting there because my ankle hurt. I'm like, hold on, give me a minute. Just take my bag, please. And I get up and I smell the most deathly smell ever. And I'm like,
It was
I
like
just slipped.
it was like all along her leg and like arms or whatever. A little of it got on like your face or whatever, like
Yes.
chin and like right cheek.
I
Or
know.
left
Someone literally shit in a puddle
on the
in
bike
the
trail.
on the bike trail. Just
That's great.
you know,
Just straight up, no cares in the world. Just did it. Just said, I don't care about the world anymore. We're all gonna die. Let me just poop and just.
Let me just shit in peace.
I was
Let
like,
me-
I want to
I just-
perish.
I just
I
want to
wanted-
be with nature one last time.
Yeah, the entire
Yeah.
time that we were the entire time that we were walking back to her house, she was like she was gagging a bit or whatever because of the smell. I had to hose her off or whatever.
That's
And then I
great.
immediately
love
got in the
that.
shower. I didn't even wait to get into the bathroom to take off my clothes. Like I took my clothes off right at the door and threw them outside and went to the shower. That's how bad they smelled. I was like, yep, nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, my worst experience with a sunburn was it was freshman year of high school, and before I'm in JROTC, and we have every Monday
JRCC?
JROTC, and
Is that Yahtzee? Yeah, it's like Yahtzee, but Yahtzee.
It's ROTC. But every Monday we have uniform inspection, and and during the weekend I was with my opa, and we were down by the river. Well, I got a sunburn on my back, and those uniforms aren't the most comfortable things to wear, especially combined with a fucking sunburn. So the entire time that like this, I've never done this before, so I had the smart decision of wearing my uniform throughout the entire day of school instead of just for the hour that I needed it for.
Nice.
And the entire time I was in agony.
Have you never had a sunburn before?
No, I've never done like uniforms or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I
And
used
so,
to do. Yo, I lived
What?
in uniforms.
oh, well, yeah, but that's because you went to some private school or whatever.
Yeah.
Even my public school had uniforms.
Bruh.
That was
Wait,
awful.
seriously?
Yeah, my public school had uniforms.
What were they?
Like light blue shirt, dark blue pants, had to be black shoes and had to be black socks, and yeah, and it always had to be pants. No shorts. It wasn't shorts until like 7th grade.
Oh, I could get down with that. No
Okay.
shorts.
So my uniforms were. So if you wore a dress, you had to wear the dress, which covers your
It had to go
chest
past your
and your
knee.
legs. It
Oh,
had to go
really?
to your knee. It had to go to your knee.
Yeah,
Underneath the dress, you had to wear a white polo shirt. Underneath, you had to wear tights. You also had to have black shoes with black soles. um your bangs had to be cut to your eyebrows. You could not have hair in your face.
Really?
Yep.
God,
And
Wow.
if I ever went to a prep school, I swear to God, I would just quit right then and there.
you know,
Because
the coats and everything you wore couldn't have any labeling on it unless you
Yeah,
bought
same.
like one of the school's like coats or hoodies or whatever.
That's the same for me. And they always said you can't have anything that has any labeling. And I asked why, and one of the like teachers who like actually told the kids everything was like, it's because if they take surprise pictures of you, they don't want to be sued for copyright.
copyright.
And I'm just like, excuse me, what? Like, they're taking surprise pictures of us, and they're like, yeah, they'll take pictures of you, like, when you're on the playground, whatever. And, like, they'll also take pictures through the security cameras. And it's just like, excuse me, what did you just say? And, yeah, so.
Damn. I'm lucky then that I didn't have to experience all that.
Do you know what was the grossest thing that my private school did though?
What?
So we'd have like milk cartons. You know the milk cartons that normal schools have for lunch. So they'd make it, which right now, like nowadays, this would not even be acceptable. But like even then, it wasn't very acceptable. If you didn't drink your milk, you'd have to put it back.
I'm sorry, what?
If you did not drink your milk, you put it back in the thing. So you'd sit there for your milk, you know, being there for about an hour or whatever. And if you didn't drink it, you put it back. Now the worst thing about it is
hang on. So like during lunch or whatever, if you didn't drink your milk, you would put it back?
Yes.
Wait, so how was that gross though? You're only there for like
this isn't the worst part. So because this would happen so many times, and this is why you shouldn't do that, is it happens so many times that for like a month straight, kids were getting expired milk and it would be all pearly and stuff. It was so gross because not a lot of the kids would drink their milk. So they those
chunks are real healthy.
Yeah,
make sure you get the chunky ones in the back.
Yeah. And the funny thing is when like school inspectors would come, they'd have to like stop doing other stuff that they do. So there'd be like tables in the hallways and stuff. They'd have to remove those. They would change the whole lunch area. They'd tell us kids like what to say to them, which is terrible.
That's what would always happen to us is you would always be told, like as soon as somebody important would be coming, you'd be told exactly what to say and don't say too much. Basically, don't say too much, or you're gonna get in trouble with the principal for saying too much. And they would change everything so that everything is up to code. And it's just like, why can't everything just be up to code all the time?
So you don't have to worry about this.
Yeah.
That's like with teachers or let's like with teachers at the high school or whatever. Like whenever they're told that the principal or something will like be coming in to watch them for a few minutes, they're like at first or whatever they're like they'll make like some dog shit lesson, and then once they know about that, they'll like change the entire schedule and do something like entirely different.
Yeah, it's so annoying because that happens with us too. Because it's just like, and our teachers basically just do not care anymore. They've given up a while ago. But it's so annoying because it's just like they don't care so much, but they care just enough to keep their job. So they're going to like just do anything to keep their job, and it's barely enough. And it was funny. One of my teachers got fired because he would like completely leave the entire school to like go get something to eat and leave us kids just in the room by ourselves. And
what?
And he would have friends of his text him if if like the principal was going to come into all the classrooms, and then the teacher walked in with like I think it was like an Arby's bag and like food in hand, and the principal was teaching us, and then what's it called the principal had a sense of humor at the time, and what he said was, and then said the person's said our teacher's name, and I don't want to say the name in case just for
Mr. Bitch.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, you can't make up a real name.
Well, no, but he said Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's totally different.
Yep.
Yeah. No, Arnold Schwarzenegger. So anyway, so he said, Mr. Schwarzenegger.
Mr. Arnold.
Mr. Arnold, can you please take a seat? Do you have a tardy slip? And our teacher's just like, no. And they're like, well, I need you to go back to the office and go get one. And the teacher goes to the office and goes to go get a tardy slip. And he comes back, and the guy is seriously saying, our principal is still teaching us, and he tells the teacher to take a seat. And the teacher takes a seat in the classroom and is told to bring out his notebook and paper and all that stuff, because if he wants to act like a student that wants to be late, he has to be treated like a student. So
that is
so he had to be
savage.
So he had to be in that class, sitting there, getting taught, and what's it called? So yeah,
that must have been so embarrassing for him.
I don't remember the teacher's name actually, though.
God, watch it actually be Mr. Arnold or something, like someone named Arnold.
Mr. Arnold.
No, it won't.
Bro, that's crazy. I don't even remember what brought up this conversation, but
our
uniforms.
school's being terrible.
Terrible. School uniforms.
That's a penis.
That's a shrine.
It's a penis.
What's a penis?
It's a thing. It's a thing that a male has, and if you
what? Oh my God! What is a what? What's the penis?
Me and Desi are on Minecraft. We're on an old world of mine, and there's a shrine here that he's calling a penis. Because it looked like penis.
I want to play Minecraft.
Bro, God. But
what?
Bro, I am so lucky I didn't have to deal with any of that crap.
Wait, okay.
No, you're not.
You know what? That's my next thing. What terrible things happened in your school that
did anyone else see that? Did anyone else see that?
What? Yeah, Noah joined. I said like that.
Yeah, Noah was in for a second.
Yeah, you guys ignored me. I was like, Noah's here, and you're like,
wait, when was it get here?
Like a while ago.
Oh.
So he just left.
Yes.
Bruh.
You guys were rude.
He wasn't talking the entire time.
Yeah, because you guys were talking.
Oh.
Bingus.
Well,
you could have said it louder. You could have screamed at us.
Yeah. Bro, that's...
Noah's been here this entire time and we just ignored him. We just said, no, we don't want to talk to you, Noah.
No,
he's back.
We never wanted to talk to you anyways.
No,
Suck it, nerd.
What's even happening?
This is the podcast, apparently.
We're an hour in. Well, almost an hour in. No. How long does it? Noah. How long does it take to eat not dinner?
See, the thing is, I forgot about the podcast, and then
Are you? I call Noah. I called you 3 times, and you did not pick up. I even messaged you. How did you forget?
You see, I forgot. I called you. Well, you see, I just didn't want to.
See, what happened was.
And then he leaves.
So, what are we
why-
talking about now?
Why are Chris and Kelo so special? They got little squiggly lines.
What?
You
I
and
got my
Kelo have
phone.
squiggly lines
What are you talking about?
on the stupid Anchor app.
I don't know what you're saying.
Never mind.
I see.
Anyway.
But I don't think they don't know what we're talking about.
Desi, you had like you asked me a question earlier or whatever after the conversation with the school thing.
Penis boy, penis boy.
No,
penis
no.
boy, penis.
Can I go to the bathroom?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
You have to stay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, hall pass.
Helicopter.
Chris,
So,
I remember
here-
my house. Look, come over here. I
Oh,
forgot
hang
this
on.
is my house.
oh, here's what. Here's one more topic to wrap up the first episode. What is your most memorable travel? This is not your house. This is Ian's.
No, I made this.
I have one.
No, Ian made this.
Oh, too bad. I'm sleeping in his bed.
So
Anyway,
my mom had a DUI and had to go to jail for 5 days.
Oh.
So at that time, I went with my
That's a good-
godfather to Wisconsin.
Oh,
And I was there for 2 weeks.
that-
so the
that
last
is pretty
day-
memorable.
On the way back home, my fish died.
oh no.
So I started crying. And then my godfather was crying. I'm like, are you okay? Why are you crying? He's like, I'm fine. So then we go to Cracker Barrel. We eat Cracker
Oh.
Barrel.
Go
Then when
on,
I get
Cracker Barrel.
home, my mom's like,
Yeah.
Rosie, you
Yeah.
know, when animals die, they go to a good place. I'm like, Mom, my fish died. I'm already over it. It's okay. I understand. She's like, no, Rosie, Marley died, which was my dog.
Oh no.
So
No.
my dog died and my fish died the same day while coming back from vacation while my mom was in
That is terrible.
jail
Did you
for
ever,
5 days.
I just
Did you ever-
wanted you to be like, Mom, I'm already over it. I had Cracker Barrel. Me and Godfather are happy now. We're over it. No, your dog died. What?
Did you ever find out how they died?
All I have to say is
Mm-hmm.
double kill.
Before we left, he ran out into the road and got hit by a truck.
So he was dead for 2 weeks.
No, when we
And-
were leaving, like the day home.
Sped dog.
Oh, okay.
There
I
was-
thought you meant like when you left to Wisconsin. That's when he died.
No.
I'm like,
I would have noticed if he was gone, but
You wouldn't or you would have?
you wouldn't have,
when he
or
was
you
there,
would
he
have.
was like, no, I would have realized that.
Oh,
anyways.
okay.
Sped dog.
Anyways, he was like, he put him in the back of the truck, so I like went out and on like his dead body and like started crying.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god. This is
I was
just,
That's
So yeah, that was my
memorable.
most memorable travel day. There you go.
All right. Well, let me go on to a less depressing topic. I'm sorry. God, that was just you decided to say hey, and then you just still punched us in the jaw again.
I heard my
Uh,
C-section.
Shut up. Sergio just left home. Calm down. Anyways, so basically, I went to Tennessee a while ago, and when I got there, so basically what happened was my dad was like, "All right, we gotta go like now," and it was like, it was like one of my mom's days, and because since my parents are divorced, I was like, it was one of my mom's days. So I was like, oh, so you're thinking your mom was? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then so I was like getting suspicious because I was like, uh-oh, like what's gonna happen here? And
I thought his own dad.
and what's it called? He ends up like, I know that we aren't supposed. God damn it, Chris.
Just continue.
I was I want to. Now you messed me up. So basically we get there and I get in the car because I think he's taking me to my mom's, and my house is like down the street basically, so I can just like walk there, but I usually get picked up. But he goes on the highway. I'm like, we don't need to go on the highway, and so he doesn't say anything, and we just continue. And so we keep on going, and I'm starting to get worried because I'm like, we don't need to go on the highway in order to get to Mama's house. So we're driving, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go to sleep. And so I go to sleep, and I wake up, and we're in Tennessee, and I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on? And then he's like, all right, come on, get up, we're going in here. And so he had I think it's his cousin's. And we were at his cousin's house, and he's letting us stay the night there. And I'm over here thinking I just got kidnapped. And I'm like, hold up, wait a second. And and so we go to sleep, and he wakes me up the next morning and tells me that we're going to another place. And I'm like, uh-oh, okay. And so we go to then we go to this like cliff area, and it's basically an area where it has cliff. It's a huge cliff, and then there's water beneath. And so if you usually people jump off and then go into the water. And I was like, that's it. He's gonna kill me. That's it. He's gonna kill me right now.
The worst punishment I could ever get.
And to my surprise, well, not to my surprise, but he told me to jump, and I was like, well, whatever. And then so I just leaped off, and it was a ton of fun, and I didn't die, sadly, but yeah. It was a memorable trip. I thought I got kidnapped.
Kidnapped by my father.
Kidnapped.
Bro, that would have made an amazing vlog.
What'd your mom say once you got home?
Oh, her and my dad have already been planning it for like a month. And I'm like,
parents plan to kidnap me.
Well, then.
Interesting.
Noah, do you want to go next?
Have some interesting stories. I don't like the one that I remember the most was when I went on vacation with my grandparents and my two cousins to Wisconsin. That was pretty good.
Oh, that's it. That's the entire story.
That's the story. Really?
Hey, like I said, I don't got an interesting story.
Right.
You're okay, but you're
He
not
has
even
a
gonna
normal, happy life. Okay, no one's kidnapping him.
Yeah, I just had a great.
Yeah, no animals dying, no kidnapping, no.
Nope. All we did, we went to Wisconsin. I think it was Mount Olympus, but it was little, so I enjoyed it. But like, if I probably went again, my age right now, I probably wouldn't enjoy it. It's more of like a kiddie place, I think.
Well, my story is, here, Desi, what story do you think that I'm gonna tell?
So it's either A, when you almost got raped, B, when you almost got killed, or C, when you almost killed somebody.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Huh? No, I was asking you a genuine question.
Oh, wait, really? Oh.
Yes. What story? What traveling?
Almost killed somebody is real, isn't it? I thought you and your I forgot who like almost ran somebody over.
See, I could have believed the first thing you said, but the other two, what the heck?
Okay,
What?
I seriously thought the almost killed somebody was a real thing. 'Cause
Okay,
I thought you
well,
almost ran,
no,
I thought you almost ran somebody over.
my story is when I went to Disney World.
Oh, that's way more. That's way boring.
Way boring.
Way boring. That's way boring.
But it was I was in third grade or whatever. And I had Miss Charlotte as my teacher. I'll call her. Oh, no one. Oh, well, welcome back.
Yo, my thing is whack.
Yeah, yo, whack.
No lie.
I was in third grade, and I'll call my teacher Miss Charlotte, like Charlotte's Web.
Miss Charlotte.
Miss. Actually, I don't even know why I'm explaining that. She has no relevance to the story. But it was me, my nana, and my cousin Taylor, who we went to Disney World. Our Aunt Steph was coming with us. And we got okay. So my parents, they were having me bring my DS with me, and my nana was like, nope, you're not bringing that. You're gonna be hanging out with us or a lot. And I'm like, oh, but this, can I have it for the plane ride? And she's like, nope. So I didn't get to play my DS.
I actually should charge my DS.
So I didn't get to play my DS at all. It was terrible.
It's so depressing, isn't it?
No, not the 3DS.
That's even more depressing than my story.
And her pets died.
And then when we got Disney World was fun. I don't remember a whole lot, but I got
because you were too busy complaining about not having your DS.
I didn't really
DS
care
is
much
doing
once
at
we
home.
got there. No, but
Your DS is drinking and partying back at home.
I'm pretty sure we were there for like a week or so. And like it was fun. One day or whatever, we went to like some restaurant and they had like people dressed up as like the princesses or whatever. I got like a picture with is it Jasmine or whatever for Aladdin? Who's the princess?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a picture with her. I also got like a Pirates of the Caribbean hat, like Jack Sparrow, and like a wooden flintlock gun or whatever. Like you pull back like a metal bar or whatever, and you'd pull the trigger, and it would slam the metal bar and like make a noise. But it was like that was it.
Okay, I just need to ask when you shot it, did it sound like?
Shut up. I wanted to get the musket, but my nana was like, "Well, let's not, because one, it's a bit big, and two, that wouldn't look good going through TSA."
Well, okay, was it like a detailed musket?
No, not at all. It was literally just like a wooden gun or whatever, like a red painted wooden gun or whatever with like a trigger and the pullback or whatever to make the noise. That was it. But yeah. On our way back though, from Disney World, I was very hyper, and we were at the airport, and I was annoying my nana, and she's on the phone with my mom, and she was like, "I swear I'm gonna kill your son," and I took that in the literal sense, and I just sat down like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die!" like legitimate. Like I even looked over at my cousin. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, she's gonna kill me." And at that age or whatever, I took things so literal. One time my mom said, "All right, let me drill some information into your head." And I put my hands up on my head and was like, "Is it going to hurt?" What was that, Noah?
I don't even know. Ha ha ha. I bet.
But yeah, it was, but it was fun.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
Stupid.
Well, I think that's a good point to end the
Podcast will
episode
never
off
end.
of.
Great podcast, guys.
Yeah, Noah. Yeah, thanks for being here with us.
You're
Please,
welcome. I'm happy to be here.
Please, viewers, help me. He has currently locked me in his basement, and he has me for a content farm. Please, help me. I'm begging you.
Yeah, that's all you
Please.
are. You're just kind
I'm locked in his basement.
I'm joking.
They don't get any food. The only food or water that they get is from the money. This, which is nothing. So they get no food or water today.
I
So
have to
please-
lick the dirt from the basement floor to
Please.
survive.
Like
So
and
please,
watch this. 'cause
Please go to our Patreon today, and
Go to our Patreon!
if you donate $10, I will get them a $1 beef burrito from Taco Bell.
Donate.
No, don't.
Otherwise, I'll come to your house and find you and murder you.
Who
What?
is
Anyway.
this? Like, honestly, I have to say,
Bro,
is this
bro,
a girl
what?
or a boy?
Yeah,
That's a girl.
I'm an it.
it's
Are
okay.
you a they?
Anyways, but we have
Anyway.
a special deal that if you pay $30, he will get us water.
Just water.
Just
$30 worth of water.
No, you know those
No,
like
you
little
don't-
ketchup. You know those like little ketchup cups that you can get at like McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
That's all we get. That's all the water that we get is just that.
What?
That's
Like
for
for a day?
free.
Yeah, if they donate $30, we only get one of those. We only get one of those each time they donate $30. So please donate today.
Anyway, I think this is a good place to end off. Make sure you go check out their stuff, and also, I'll make sure to keep things up to date with the new channel that will be coming out soon. Go sub to Kelo. She also has a channel down below.
Man,
And
I really hope they have their headphones off. There
make
you
sure
go.
you go down and check out the Discord. Make sure you go down and check out the Desi SMP Discord server. Anyway, this has been fresh out of the oven, and I think it's good to say, I think we've been pretty cooked. See you later, guys.
Friend zone.
We had a play at our school, and it was about the Annie movie. What happened was I was the person that adopted Annie.
Of course, they're not alive because they don't make it live. Spooky. Like Lego Bemco.